4 adult relatives found dead with 14-year-old girl as only survivor after apparent triple murder-suicide inside Missouri home. An apparent triple murder-suicide took the lives of 4 adult relatives in Northland, Missouri over the weekend. A 14-year-old female called police to the site of the shooting in the neighborhood of Thousand Oaks at around 9:15 p.m. on Sunday. When authorities arrived to the scene, they found the dead bodies of Sharmalee Pauling, 73, Carl Deruyscher, 66, Margaret Gerard, 49, and Douglas Pauling, 50, inside the home, with the teen daughter of divorced Gerard as the only survivor. Police have identified Douglas Pauling, the father of the teen and son of Sharmalee Pauling, as the suspect, as they are investigating the incident as a murder-suicide. Sharmalee was married to Deruyscher, and Gerard was the teenager's mother. Gerard had lived on the block for 4 years, according to Fox 4 News, and the crime occurred at the home of Sharmalee Pauling and Deruyscher. "It's an unfortunate event," Platte County Sheriff Mark Cohen told the Kansas City Star. "It's a shock to the community." Based on audio recorded by Broadcastify.com of the emergency dispatcher trying to get units to respond to the area, the teenager's father was identified as a person of interest almost right away. "He's not giving us an address, but her father had a gun and he shot, I believe, the grandmother and shot at her," the dispatcher said. "She was not giving us an address. We're trying to get her back on the line." According to a neighbor's account of a conversation with the teen, Douglas Pauling first shot the teen's mother and his own mother, before going after his own daughter. The daughter escaped, and at some point the step-grandfather went back into the house to try to calm the father down, which is when it's believed the father shot his own stepfather and then turned the gun on himself. After the incident occurred and before this information was revealed, the dispatcher continued with what details were relayed while the teen was on the phone. Information: the reporting party advised that he has brown hair that's very short and has a scruffy face. He's wearing glasses, a t-shirt and cargo shorts, the dispatcher said. Inaudible says the parties that have been shot are going to be in the dining room. She got out of the house. When she left, the father and everyone else were still in the residence, between the kitchen and the dining room, is what she's telling her partner right now. The teen called the shooting in as a witness, and was not considered a suspect at that time, Captain Jeffrey Shanks, spokesperson for the Platte County Sheriff's Office said. Initially she wasn't sure of the exact address of where she was, Shanks said. She indicated there was a party armed with possibly a rifle. Dispatchers, however, determined the teen was somewhere in the 14,000 block of Northwest 63rd Street, which intersects with North Nevada Avenue. As officers replied that they were on their way to the general area, the dispatcher repeated that the girl was no longer on the line and hadn't given the exact location of the shooting. She was not responding, the dispatcher said. She would not give us the street. She forgot the address. She's very shaken up. Once officers arrived on the scene, after setting a perimeter in the event there was an active shooter situation, authorities made the call for the SWAT team to tactically enter the home. Once the SWAT team did enter and clear the house, what they did discover was that there was 4 deceased parties inside the residence, Shanks said. Nearby neighbor and retired police officer Chuck Stockman said that whatever happened in the home took place quietly, and that he didn't hear anything that resembled gunfire. The teenager who reported the incident was placed in protective custody until family could arrive, Sheriff Owen said.